sack for you in that overtime. Just what did you see on the field during that play?
The O-line, you know, they full slide this way, overset, so I knew going on there I definitely have a chance to get to the quarterback.
Did you see that doing that? Did you see them doing that constantly throughout the game? Or?
Yeah, throughout the game I've seen it a few times, so I already knew what was coming before it happened.
How good did it feel to finally get home? You guys kind of were getting pressure at first, and then you kind of didn't get pressure until right there in overtime, and then you back-to-back sacks.
It felt great, you know. The quarterback took a lot of hits. It's great that, you know, he got one with the ball in his hand finally.
It seemed like he was willing to retreat as much as like you know, and then just get off when he can get off. He turned out a couple big goals. Is that right? When you got to constantly chase him, and he's going to extend. How much patience does that take for you guys?
It takes a lot of patience on the DBs, you know. Us in the front seven, we're trying to get the ball out of his hands hot, so the guys don't got to stay out on cover all day.
DJ, there was one play in that second half where you were kind of yelling at Lewis Fry. Not sure if there was just he was misplaced. What were you telling him? Were you telling him just the position that he should have been in? Or?
I just gotta, communicate better. Like, I feel like any mess up that's on the defense is on me. Like, I gotta communicate at a high level all times. So any mess up, any miscommunication has to be better on my part.
Could you guys take us through what was the mindset between that fourth quarter and overtime period where you just given up the touchdown, but then you go out, get that stop? Like, what was your mindset going onto the field in that overtime?
Who wants some more? Plain and simple.
Jordan was out the game today. Did you see him before? You say anything to him?
Yeah, that's my guy. When I made them big tackles in overtime, when I was running off the field, I was staring at him. We kind of had a little laughing moment.
DJ, was it the one play they had? It seemed like just somebody fell asleep on the wheel. I think running back came out of the backfield on that last drive, uncovered completely.
Yeah, that's communication between me and Lewis Fry that I got to clean up, make sure there's no miscommunication. That's plain and simple. That's it.
So I didn't count too many, like obvious errors besides that. Was the execution and all the communication stuff compared to especially last week? Was it almost all on point?
Yeah, I tried hard this week in practice to make sure everything was clear cut, wasn't no confusion. So I was trying to make sure that at least this Saturday. Try my best to make sure communication was on point.
When Fincher, the quarterback, came out of the game, and they're down to their third string, just what went differently for you guys defensively, just in terms of scheme?
We just got to stop the run more. Now it's more of a QB run game, sprint out, rollouts, movement. So we just had to adjust to it rather than the other QB.
Okay. All right. Thanks, everybody.
Have a good night.